Hey guys, this is our Module 4 video. I realize that there's overlap here. That's going to happen a couple more times. But you do have your final draft of Essay 3 due on Monday. If you guys are having any problems with that, some people didn't get their rough draft sent to me in the proper way, just send me an email, alright, and we can work around if we need to. Your Module 4 readings were actually due yesterday, so go back and do those if you've not yet, and I'll show you where to find those. Then you have this week two discussions, a quiz, and some more readings. Oh, and another discussion. So you have something due every day this week. Kind of a busy week. You guys are going to start working on your next essay this week. So let's look real quick at the document for Module 4. And remember, there are 8 modules in the course, which means that we're about halfway through at this point. Sorry about my voice. I came down with some kind of a cold yesterday, and it doesn't help that it is getting really hot and dry here in Tucson. Those of you in town know that. All right, so notice that I'm looking into Unit 2 now. So I'm going to look at this Module 4 document, and that's going to explain everything. Some people are having some trouble finding the readings. They're always linked inside the module. I realize that's kind of a strange thing to do because you might expect to find them separately, but this is an OER, meaning Online Educational Resource Course, meaning that all of the readings are available for free online, so all we have are links rather than separate documents. All right, so you guys are going to finish Essay 1, write Essay 2. In Essay 2, you're writing an argument, so rather than analyze something, you're going to make your own argument. You're going to make a claim of your own. Here are your readings, right? So make sure that you read all this stuff, and then you have some additional readings. We're going to scroll on down here. You're going to read all of this material in this document. And then here are your discussions upcoming this week. Discussion 4 is brainstorming for topics. Make sure that you read the whole description so that you do it completely and get all the points. Discussion 4B is writing a thesis statement. And I guess discussion 5, that makes sense. Discussion 5 is actually part of Module 5. So let's look there. Discussion 5 is in Module 5. So you'll be doing a little bit of Module 5 this week, including the readings for Module 5. So let's open that document. Module 5. Hopefully by now you guys are getting the hang of how to find all of these documents and discussions. But if you aren't, you can always email me or ask a question. I don't have a problem repeating it because there is a learning curve and there isn't much time for that curve in a 5-week course. All right, so Module 5, the point of it is to learn logical fallacies, finish Essay 2, and you've got your readings there. A lot of your readings are about logical fallacies. So again, the readings are all of the content in this document plus the links to the external content. All right, so Discussion 5 is your peer review. So by the end of this upcoming week, you've actually got your rough draft of Essay 2. Now, Essay 2 is short, and it's only worth 50 points. So I'm pointing that out. It is an essay, but it isn't as long as Essay 1. So the fact that you've only, really got a couple of days to put it together, your rough draft, is not going to be any more challenging, I think, than putting together the rough draft of the first essay with the time that you had to do that. All right, that's what's coming up this week, and that's what basically Unit 2 is looking like. Some of Unit 2 will actually take place the week after this coming one, but I wanted to let you know what was going on this week. And then I will post another video in the middle of the week when we start venturing into Module 5. I have graded or given credit for all the rough drafts and peer reviews, so you should see out of 50 the total points that you're going to get for that Discussion 3. Let me know if you guys have questions or if I'm not explaining things very well, which is entirely possible. All right, hope you're having a good weekend.